we had been taking our newly adopted Jack Russell mix down to the Wilkes Barre Dog Park. And about 3 weeks ago, a board member from the Dog Association has been harassing us because people have been inviting our dog into the large dog pen. And other parks we have dealt with allow small dogs in the dog pen as long as we keep an eye on them. There is nothing posted on the park rules that says she's not allowed here. There are no weight limits for either park listed. Also, people are not using leashes sometimes on the outside of the park, so she has just as much chance of being attacked outside the park as she does inside the park. And up until, from what we have been told by the one person from the Dog Association who's been harassing us about this, up until 3 weeks ago, a man with 3 large wolf-looking dogs was allowed to have his dogs in the small dog park. So she would have no one to play with. Since she was abused before we got her, we are trying to socialize her and get her accustomed to other dogs and people in the community. And the woman who has been giving us problems has also allowed her dogs to play with ours. And now we are being terrorized pretty much by her if she is caught in that large pen, especially since other members of the Dog Association, like I said, are inviting her in. And this is getting pretty ridiculous considering a park is required to list weight requirements for the small dog park and various rules for the dog park on whether or not small dogs are allowed in, which they have not. We do have a picture on his phone of the sign. Like I said, there's nothing there stating anything about one size dog not going in the other pen whatsoever. And she's trying to now tell us that we have to join the association. I've got no problems joining the association as long as there's a set of rules that are being followed and everybody knows how. And I am getting ready to file her harassment suit against this woman just for the fact that the rules seem to change from one day to the next with her and nobody else is following her quote-unquote rules. And it's getting absolutely ridiculous that we have to drive to Scranton to socialize our dog and try to get her back being what would be considered a normal dog. Moving again.
I believe the dog park has been a success, but it's not something that we have, correct me if I'm wrong, direct control over. The association that establishes the rules, maintains it, sometimes asks for assistance with maintenance issues, but that's pretty much it. And you were involved in the...
I was involved in, from memory, and I think council may have passed a set of rules that apply to that park, but that's been your only involvement, other than allowing them to use the park for that purpose and establishing some simple rules. There was maybe 8 or 9 of them. I don't remember what they were off the top of my head. I don't specifically remember them being about big dogs or small dogs or anything like that. So that would be the only rules that our police would enforce, because they would be, would have been done by ordinance.
Yeah, this woman is stating adamantly that it is law by city council that no small dogs be in the large dog pen.
I don't know that to be true, but if that woman is, I think you're going in the right path with the harassment if she continues to
So some form of a personality
civil
issue,
action against her. You know who she is?
All I know is she has 2 dogs. One of them is named Gunner. And she, like I said, in the past, she's allowed her dogs to live with ours.
Maybe you might want to tell her that if she continues to do this, that you will file some sort of an action, ask the police to assist in identifying her. You're not breaking any rules, you're not doing anything wrong.
No, we stay on top of our dog, make sure she does what she's supposed to, and she's very well supervised and usually very well behaved.
Anything else on the legal side? I think you're going in the right
It
direction.
does say on the sign that the owners are responsible. Like
All right, so
if a small dog goes in there,
we're responsible
They're
for it.
responsible for something.
As long as you follow those regulations. like,
So they
Councilman
can't
Barrett
take her
said,
into that.
we received harassment charges on yesterday.
Yes.
We can take her into that large dog pen if invited, and we just need to remind her and inform her that unless it's posted outside the gate, there's nothing she can
And
do.
if she continues to bother you, that you will file a private harassment complaint.
All right?
Good luck.